Today we're going to make a classic rum drink, Planter's Punch. For this drink, you're going to need a Collins glass, a measuring cup, a measuring spoon, a bar spoon, a fancy paper straw, a hawthorn strainer, a fine mesh strainer, citrus juicers, a cutting board and a small knife, and optionally, an ice mallet and a Lewis bag. This drink uses dark rum, freshly squeezed lime juice, freshly squeezed lemon juice, grenadine, granulated sugar, and optionally, soda water. There are a lot of different recipes for Planter's Punch. The IBA official cocktail recipe is something completely different. This recipe comes from the Trader Vic's Bartender's Guide from 1947. There's so many variations on this drink that even the Trader Vic's manual lists 4 different recipes. There's the Cuban version, the Trinidad version, and the Sloppy Joe's version. But this one's the Trader Vic's version. The recipe originally called for Jamaican rum. I'm using Trini rum because that's what I had on hand. But any dark rum with a full molassesy flavor should be fine. The result is a tart and boozy snow cone. It's similar to a Death in the Gulf Stream, but has just enough sugar to take the edge off the citrus. If your palate can't handle a full frontal assault of sour, just add another 1/4 teaspoon of sugar. However, the drink is really balanced, and the crushed ice helps smooth it out even more. It's dangerously easy to sip, and just as easy to make another. Before I get started, I like to cut, squeeze, strain, and bottle my citrus juices. That way it's easier to pour when it comes time to measure. Next, we'll beat up some ice. Add ice cubes to the Lewis bag and roll it up. If you don't have a Lewis bag, you can use a bar towel. Just fold it up so the ice can't escape. With the Lewis bag rolled, let the punishment of the ice cubes commence. Put your back into it. Show them no mercy. Just remember they deserve everything they got coming to them. Then fill your Collins glass with crushed ice and set it aside. Next, we're going to measure 3 ounces of rum. Add that to the mixing glass. With this measuring cup, that's 2 pours. Measure 1 ounce of lime juice. Add that to the mixing glass. Measure 1/2 ounce of lemon juice. Add that to the mixing glass. Measure 1/2 ounce of grenadine. Add that to the glass. Measure 1/4 teaspoon of sugar and add that to the glass. Add ice and stir. Strangely enough, despite containing cloudy ingredients, the Trader Vic's manual calls for this one to be stirred. But feel free to shake it if you'd like. The important thing is that you chill the drink down and give it some dilution. Next, strain the contents of your mixing glass over the crushed ice in your Collins glass. The soda water is optional, but if you use it, you won't need a lot of it. Just enough to top off the glass. Pop in a fancy straw, and there you have it. Planter's Punch. The Trader Vic's version. Cheers. Click here for more videos. Be sure to subscribe, and check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.